Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the first Stellaris Thursday in quite a few weeks now. How are we all doing? Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. Welcome. Hello, Darth Sasquatch. Good afternoon, Josh Rubin. Now, Akagata, no, that artwork wasn't from a New Hoi 4 DLC. That was, as Cosmic Chronicle put it, a true Photoshop masterwork. And to answer the question of how the robot was smoking the pipe, with it was excellent. It was demure, wonderful pipe smokery. That's how, just wonderfully well. Inward perfection. Oh lord. We're definitely going to have some polls. First off, anyone got any thoughts or preferences for a species type? The first person to type in a species type, we'll look at that type and then we'll pick a species. Let's do a quick fire round. First off, we're going to design our empire, then we're going to get into it. This campaign is probably going to last us a few weeks. I'm seeing, the first one I saw was Lizard or Liard by Mr. Clean on YouTube, so I'm assuming that's reptilian. If we number these 1, what's that, 1, 5, 10, 15, 21, 22, which number would be your preference? Is 1, that would be 5, 10, 15, 21, 22. Write some numbers. I'm seeing 7, I'm seeing 3, 12, 15. I need to see a couple of repeated numbers. All right, I'm seeing 17 a few times. I'm seeing 7 a few times. I'm seeing 22 a couple of times. Akagata 69 was not an option. Wait, the last one would be 21. I know we're saying 22. I assume you mean 21, those of you saying 22. I'm also seeing, what have I seen a few times? 2. Cool. I'll add those in then. So we'll have a quick lightning fire round on this poll. How's everyone's day going? How are we doing today? Have you had a nice day? Is it the end of your day, the beginning of your day? What are you up to as well? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the live chat, Right, polls up. Garslock, thank you very much for your Twitch Prime subscription. It's a day, says Nightly George. Is it one of the days of all time? So the options are, let's just go through them. 2, which is this fella. 7, which is that handsome devil over there. 17, which is the pricky T, or 22 with the double arms, clip clop. 10:30 p.m. says Hassan, nearly end of the day. What about you? Yeah, it's a little bit earlier. Volosaurus Rex, I'm sorry to hear you're really tired. Wouldn't 20 be the last one? 9 per row plus 2. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21. 1, 5, 10. Oh, sorry. No, that's 16, isn't it? Sorry. Yeah. Well, you're right. The last one will be 21. I accidentally went from 10, added 4, and got 15. Silly Montu. But you know which one I mean. This one over here. Right. The poll's almost over. So far on Twitch, number 2 is winning with 37% of the vote. On YouTube, 21 is winning, but actually it's 20. You're right. This one with 41%. Second place on YouTube right now is 17, which technically is the dragon, but I think everyone means this one. Lizard math, obviously, says Mr. Clean. It's the best kind of math. Absolutely. Lizard math or no math. Well, it is somewhat insectoid, isn't it? Though I suppose the leathery parts are reptilian. Could be a carapace. Chitinous carapace, possibly. I think 2 is cool. We don't see it often. Yeah, it's kind of a dragony look, isn't it? All right, 21 is 1 on Twitch. On YouTube, we're going to end the poll as well. And it looks like 21 is 1, so we're with those fellas from the Machine Age. Let's be the Oh, I don't fancy any of the names. Anyone got what? Anyone want to name it? Anyone got an idea for a name of our species today? The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? Shouts James. They meant which number? The fly snackers, the creature, the flan. Says Darth Sasquatch. I like the flan. With a flan. And let's go with a cool name list. I'm thinking. Yeah, let's go with the Egyptian style name list. I'm feeling that today. Right, any suggestions on origin, ladies and gentlemen? Any suggestions on origin? Which origin would we like to play today? I don't really want to do Storm Chasers. I can't lie. Meh on that one. So options are basically as you can see them. We could pick anything. I'm seeing Here Be Dragons. I am seeing a couple of Ride of the Storm. Fear the Dark, says Sasquatch. Fear the Dark is always a fun one, though you do get some nasty initial -8 pops. Yikes. Relic World, Synthetic Fertility, Doomsday. Right, let's put some of these options in a poll. And of course, as ever, if you want to influence this poll, lobbying is possible. Storm Riders, Fear the Dark. Seen Relic World a few times, and I'm seeing Synthetic Fertility as well. Yeah, if you want to influence this poll, $1 of super chat on YouTube or 100 bits on Twitch will add 1% to the vote of your choice. It also helps support the channel, obviously, and keeps the lights running, so thank you very much. Right. Let's put this poll up for a little bit longer. We'll have this one for 3 minutes. So let's go through what these options are. Fear of the Dark. You start with a separatist faction in your home system, but you lose 8 pops. Nasty. You also have fewer research alternatives and a lower leader pool size. Yikes. Synth Fertility. You start in decline. Very not good. Homeworld name Lizard Palace. You got it. Thank you very much for the support, Librarian. So far, Fear of the Dark is winning on YouTube with 29%, but it's very close, 30%. Second place is Storm Riders is 26, Relic World 24, Synthetic Fertility 21 on Twitch. Synthetic Fertility is winning with 50. Storm Riders in second place with 33, and no one wants to see Relic World over on Twitch. I just finished reading The Dark Forest, so I got to go with Fear of the Dark, lol, says Solvania. Fair enough. It's a good series. What are the origins with the most interesting event story? Probably Fear of the Dark, because that just keeps having stuff going on all the way through. Relic World doesn't really have that much, or Remnant we should call it, but you do get to have an Ecumenopolis relatively early. Nightbringer has just increased Relic World's percentage by 20%, so Relic World is now in first place on YouTube with, let me see, 42%. Second place, in joint second place, is Fear of the Dark and Storm Riders with 30% apiece, 31% apiece. Synth Fertility in last. On Twitch, on the other hand, almost all the votes thrown into Synthetic Fertility. It's got 53%, ladies and gentlemen. Relic World is all right with virtuality. We can't be virtual, El Kudos. We are biological. So, there's that. I always hate Xeno and it makes me... you always hate Xeno and it makes me laugh. Always slaving, says Martin. No, we don't hate all Xeno. I've played xenophobic... sorry, I misspoke there. I've played xenophilic once. It's true. It's true. We should be elder gods for Relic World, says Thomas. That puts Relic World up again. So it's now on 55% on YouTube. 0% on Twitch, however. Storm Riders is currently first place on Twitch, but there's only been, let me just count this up, 12, what's that, 30, 33 votes on Twitch, whereas there have been 150 on YouTube. They may carry the day. Yeah, no, I did. There was a Freudian slip there, Marty. You are entirely correct. In fact, I'm the best xenophilic player of all time. It's true. Trust me, the best, says Simon. How about welders? It's too late now, I'm afraid. All right, we've just had 15% thrown at synthetic fertility. That's not enough to bring it up to first place, though, I'm afraid. Thanks to support, Josh, but that puts it up to 33% on the good old YouTube poll. And Twitch has finished 59% for Storm Riders. Okay, let's end it on YouTube. The final count then on YouTube is first place we have Relic World with, let me just check this, 40. Wait, actually, it's a lot closer. 42, 43%. First place. Second place, I believe, is Storm Riders jointly with Synthetic Fertility at 33% apiece. And last place is Fear of the Dark with 26. On Twitch, however, we have 59% for Storm Riders. I am going to have to do a little bit of maths here to work out. We've got quick Montu math to work out the total result of the poll after we've weighted it. 0.59 times, what have we got here? 24, 34, 37, 40, 41. Plus 0.23 times 160. I'm not going to... 76.99 voting units. If you want that as a percent, I could give it to you as a percent, actually. This time, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to give it to you as a percent. So, as a percent, 38.49% for Storm Riders across the two. And then, let's check out this first place on YouTube. So that was Relic World with 43. Did they have a single vote? They had 2% of the vote on Twitch. I think Twitch might have won the day. You know, Twitch might have swung it for Storm Riders because they were so close. Let me just see. Oh, no, that's 0.02. Oh, yeah. Storm Riders have won it, ladies and gentlemen. We're playing Storm Riders. I'm afraid we're playing Storm Chasers. With a total vote of 38.49% when you normalize it across both versus 34.81%. It looks like Storm Riders have won it by like a couple of percent. Twitch, you did it. You actually forced a vote. Right, should we look at some ethics now? Suggest some ethics then. Storm Chasers was the dark horse. Well, it didn't get any support from... So, amazingly, the one that didn't get any support from... what's the word I'm looking for? From lobbyists, actually won. I think that's the first time that's ever happened, where we've had lobbying for 2 votes and a third non-lobbied vote won. So, ladies and gentlemen, democracy wins overall, I suppose. I'm seeing xenophobe. I'm seeing pacifist. I'm seeing spiritualist. I'm seeing xenophile. I'm seeing... I'm also seeing egalitarian. Right, let's have a quick poll then. For the first ethic. Fanatic egalitarian xenophobe. Interesting choice. What a fanatic militarist says Jabome. Montu, do you know the Stellaris Evolved mod and Materialist? We'll have to add some of those other ones in. Name the ruler title, The Great Lifeguard. Oh, Lord. I'll do that. Remind me, Thomas, to do that after we get through, after we've chosen the authority, because it'll reset it. We could be xenophilic, Marty. People just have to vote for it. At the moment, Twitch is voting egalitarian. YouTube is voting xenophobe. Yeah, that's a thing. That really is a thing. 32%, 31% xenophobe, 34% xenophobe. We've only had 89 votes, though. More people could vote. We do operate on a first-past-the-post system, so possibly Pacifist is stealing some votes away from Xenophile. El Kudo says maybe just a little bit xenophobic then. Maybe we could have just a bit of xenophobia, I guess. Yeah, that could work, couldn't it? Just a touch of xenophobia. A small morsel. What's my favorite origin for role-playing? Ooh, good question. I quite like Common Ground and Hegemony for role-playing purposes, because you start with other empires, you can kind of give it a bit of a backstory and that kind of stuff. Remnants is a fun one too, for sure. What else do I like for role-playing? Lost Colony, always great, because you start, that already has lots of lore in it. Under One Rule has a lot of story, lots of story in that. There's a lot of story in Knights of the Toxic God, but it's so linear that I don't really feel it's that great for role-playing. Let's be xenophobic. It's really in this year, says Yolosaurus Rex on Twitch. Xenophobia is now winning on Twitch and on YouTube. There has been no lobbying, so it looks like we're going to be some degree of xenophobic. The vote is about to come to an end. Just a bit of Xeno no likey, says Mr. Clean. Just a crumb of xenophobia. Yeah, we'll just season with xenophobia. It's a great way to season. That'll give us 10% pop growth or assembly speed, depending on if we're organic or not. Right, there we are. The poll has now closed. Thomas coming at the last minute with a small lobby for egalitarian, but it's just not quite enough to push it over the edge. Xenophobia is winning on Twitch with 45% and on YouTube with 39%. Egalitarian came in second place on YouTube alongside Xenophile with 24% apiece. Pacifist, thankfully, in last place on both Twitch and YouTube. Right, with some degree of xenophobia. Now for the second epic. I'm not going to have Fanatic now, Nightbringer, but I will add Authoritarian, and I will give it that plus 20. So Authoritarian is going to be coming out of the gate swinging. Authoritarian will be coming out of the gate swinging with already 20%. Right, so Materialist, I've seen before. Authoritarian we're adding. Spiritualist I've seen mentioned a few times, and we'll also throw a little dash of militarism in amongst that. Let's have a nice clean poll, ladies and gentlemen, and vote. Typical Montu, always playing xenophobes. No, look, the people demanded it. I didn't want this. Nothing to do with me. The people chose. Honestly, it's ridiculous. Spiritualist, come on, it'll write itself, says Avarita, I suppose. It looks so far though that Authoritarian is massively winning on YouTube. We've currently got 55% Authoritarian when you include that little bit of lobbying. On Twitch, however, Militarism is winning with 48% of the vote. Authoritarian, Xenophobe, what could go wrong? No, God, no, Montu. It's not like you love it, right? Winky face, says Marty. No, Marty. I don't love xenophobia, actually. I think that xenophobia is not one of the best ethics anymore. I don't like... For single player. You can't give aliens full citizenship or full military service, and you can't use refugees welcome to steal pops when other people are dying. YouTube is authoritarian, says Ghosty Fish. Who would have guessed it? I didn't guess this. I didn't see this coming, Materialist is in second place right now on Twitch. Militarist storming to the lead with 52. Whereas on YouTube, authoritarian is retaining pole position with 51%. Quick ethics tier list. I think, honestly, for personal play, so this is not like most powerful, this is my favorites. My favorites have to be egalitarian, materialist, but they've always been my favorites since I have started the game. And then authoritarian, spiritualist, then militarist, then xenophilic, then xenophobic, and finally in last place I do pacifist. So my personal fun list would be materialist, egalitarian S, authoritarian, spiritualist A, militarist B, xenophilic, militarist and xenophilic C, no, B even, those two B, xenophobic C, and then like an F tier be passive. It's not, it shouldn't even be on the list. Get rid of it. Oh, Damocles says, cough cough, slides a tinner over. Spiritualist. Right, so Spiritualist is currently in second place on YouTube with 37% of the vote. Twitch in not Twitch, authoritarian in first place, 50%. Let's end it there. Militarist in last place with 20%. Given there's been 162 votes on YouTube and only, what's this, 20, about 40, 35, 40 votes on Twitch. That means YouTube's going to swing it. We are taking authoritarian for our second ethic. And now the final ethic. I'm going to add spiritualist back in. We've seen it a few times. I'm also going to add... no, I can't add that. Can't add that. Chasing storms is a divine calling. That it might be. It really might be. Right, let's pop that poll up then. So I've added one of the options here. If you vote for fanatic, we'll have another vote to decide which of these two will become our fanatic, or xenophobic or authoritarian. Other options on the list so far are spiritualist, materialist, or militarist. Have I misspelled militarist? I might have done. Militarist. This, oh my goodness, the lines there with the dots. YouTube is on. Calico says, you win the internet for today, lols, to Ghosty Fish's comment from earlier. What do we need as an ethic to get fanatic purifiers, since the votes seem to be swinging that way? Fanatic xenophobic would allow us to take fanatic purifiers, but we don't need, I think we can't be fanatic purifiers. I believe. Yeah, we can't be fanatic purifiers with storm chasers. It's just not chillax enough. Man. Nightbringer says, for the fanatic reach of our empire is needed. That means right now on YouTube, fanatic is neck and neck with spiritualist. Let me check. Yeah, 35% to 38% fanatic and spiritualist on Twitch, and that's including the lobbying. On Twitch, materialist is winning with 45%. Twitch is coming out with zany left field ideas, and fanatic is in second place with 36%. Fanatic purifiers making storms in your bedroom because, hey, storms. Come on, we are not sensible people. Vote for fanatic, urges Nightly George. That could be done. That should be done. It will be done. Andre, yes, you are seeing other numbers. I've included the lobbying into that vote. We're now even Stevens on YouTube. Fanatic and Spiritualist are joint first place with 38%. Oh, golly gosh. Fanatic has won on Twitch, meaning if we end the poll now, that means Twitch will carry it over. YouTube may be tied, but Twitch is pushing Fanatic into the lead. So let's end the poll. I'm gonna end the poll, but I will leave it open to lobbying for just another 20 seconds. If you have started writing your super chat, finish it. I'll give you time to finish it, but do not start a new one if you haven't already started. Our Fnatic growth shall be achieved, says Nightbringer. I'm just going to wait to see if anything else is coming in, but it looks like Fnatic has definitely won it. Twitch and YouTube in full alignment there. that'd be 48% Fnatic, 36% Spiritualist. All these people voting to have another poll. It's like you want unnecessary bureaucracy. All right, let's vote on this fanatic ethic then. So, what shall be our fanatic ethic? If we become fanatic authoritarian, we can be very authoritarian, and we become fanatic xenophobic. We can be very xenophobic. Basically, they're going to double up our pop growth speed there or give us more monthly influence and more worker pop resource output. It also unlocks some slightly different civics that we can take. We can't take fanatic purifiers because we, first off, don't have spiritualist, and second off, yeah, we just can't do that one. I think actually it's only fanatic authoritarian that unlocks some cool stuff for us. Do we want more slavery or more slavery? That's a very good question. That's a very good question. Right now, authoritarian is winning on Twitch and on YouTube. It is in the lead on both. Is it fanatic to want to burn the witches? Damocles? I suppose. Let rise the fanatic authoritarian in the name of our glorious overlord, says Nightbringer. That really does push fanatic authoritarian into the lead with 70% on Twitch and on YouTube. We have finally achieved Twitch YouTube alignment, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't know this day was possible, but they are voting in exactly the same way. I am shocked. Shocked to see it. Are the new Thrall worlds already out? Asked Francisco. Yes, they are, and they are wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I've got a video coming, probably going to be out tomorrow. I was hoping it'd be ready today, but ran into some issues with copyright. We can't have that. I call hackers, says Damocles. Maybe YouTube has invaded Twitch. It's nice that YouTube has come over to the thumb side of the nail. I demand a recount, that shouts Damocles. I prefer permanent one-way contract. Oh, Lord. Voting the same way on authoritarianism. Yes, it's interesting, that, isn't it? Just another few seconds. Let's. I'm going to. If you started writing a super chat to lobby, you should finish it. But otherwise, please do not start one. Twitch's vote is finished with authoritarian. YouTube vote is finished. So far, it looks like we're playing fanatic authoritarian. And I will hold that unless I see something coming. Right. Let's see. What can we take? We could take a lot of things. I'll just slowly dive through the options here. I'm seeing some things being shouted. Eric Cartman, respect me, authority. Authorita. Respect my authorita. I can't do an Eric Cartman accent. That was awful. Sorry. I'm seeing slave guilds. I'm seeing raider. We could do raider, can't we? Slaver guilds could be done. Where's the barbaric despoilers? Surely we can be barbaric. Can we not be barbaric despoilers? Oh, we probably have to be some degree of militarist. Must be some degree of militarist. So, I'm seeing exalted priesthood. This is very dark today. Reanimators, pleasure seekers. Right, let's first civic then. We can't take exalted priesthood. We're not spiritualist. Slaver guilds. Let me see. I am seeing Storm Devotion. I'm seeing Reanimators. I'm seeing Crusader must militarist. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no. We could take Crusader Spirit. Not sure exactly how that would work out for us, but yes, we could. Right, let's get the first poll for the first civic up. Let's get that sorted out and done. So the options in this first one are going to be Slaver Guilds, Storm Devotion, Reanimators, and Oppressive Autocracy. Those are the ones I've seen spammed a lot. Start your voting, ladies and gentlemen. The vote is up now. Clicky, clicky, click. If we go Imperial, we can have nobles. That is true. We could have aristocratic elite if we pick Imperial. You are incredibly correct. Let's see. If we get oppressive autocracy, we could also have philosopher king with that one. What can we get as dictatorial? Shadow council. Philosopher king as well. Yeah, that's what we could get. The new plan promised voters a chicken analog in every pot and 2 slaves in every field, says Damocles. So far I'm seeing Storm Devotion winning on YouTube. On Twitch, Reanimators is winning with 52%. Reanimators is the one that gives us all of the lovely, lovely zombies. Delicious. Do what must be done, says Dabir. Do not hesitate. Show no mercy. Come on and vote for Slaver Guilds. At least 2/3 of us will get a new helper. Half. If you take Slaver Guilds, I believe that it's 35% in slave pop ratio. So for every 3 of you, 1 will become someone else's slave. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful system. Currently, it's neck and neck. Slaver Guilds and Storm Devotion are in equal place on YouTube. Oppressive Autocracy with 27%. I haven't seen any lobbying come in yet, but only a couple of dollars would swing this vote on YouTube right now. On Twitch, Reanimators is storming in the lead with 59%. Everything else down on about 14%. Nightbringer just shouts, "We must suppress the masses." Is that Slaver Guilds, Reanimators, or Oppressive Autocracy, Nightbringer? I simply don't know. Silky says, "Montu, please, Slaver Guilds. I need someone to fold my laundry." So Slaver Guilds gives us 10% more slave pot resource output. Nice. And more in this in slave pot ratio. Pop, 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 pop. So lots of pops will be slaves. Autocracy. Right. So right now, first place on YouTube is Oppressive Autocracy with 30%. Second place is Slaver Guilds with 29%. Storm Devotion, third place with 27%. On Twitch, however, Oppressive Autocracy is in second place with 24%. Reanimators in first place with 50%. Slaver Guilds in last place with 10%. So Slaver Guilds won't get there. At the moment, if we were to end now, Oppressive Autocracy would take the win, edging out over Reanimators just a little bit, because it's only 4% behind on Twitch, but it is ahead by 11% on YouTube. We'll leave the poll open for just a moment longer. Twitch is about to end. And Oppressive Autocracy has just snuck ahead on YouTube. Wow. Some people outside singing happy birthday. I'm going to close the window. There we are. That's better. Right. I'm going to end this poll now. It looks like we're taking Oppressive Autocracy, ladies and gentlemen. If another super chat rolls in based on the back of that, I will apply it, but only if it comes in the next moment or two if you've already been writing it. So, for our second civic, what would I recommend? I'd probably recommend Aristocratic Elite. Could be good. Alternatively, if we take Aristocratic Elite, we are locked into Imperial. Alternatively, we could go with Philosopher King. Then we could go either Dictatorial or Imperial. Would be fun. We could still pick Slaver Guilds as well. Whistles as lobbies for the win. Neurogue or Neurogue, thank you very much for your Twitch Prime subscription. Pompous Purist, what's the worst that can happen? We can't take Grand Admiralty Sasquatch, we don't have Militarist. Eternal Servitude, says Popo. So let's pop in. Noble Houses, Reanimators, Philosopher Kings. We're really going for a nice, fun, happy build today, aren't we, ladies and gentlemen? We've hit our 69 like goal. That is entirely correct, Garanix. Or Gar Unix. Let's pop that poll up. Zentropia, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime subscription. And welcome back, Logus. Happy shiny people, says Brian Morgan. So there we are. We've got the vote up. There already has been some lobbying for noble houses. It's currently on YouTube. It's on 43%. On Twitch, it's on 0%. We've only had 7 votes on Twitch so far. All right, let's sort that goal out. We have a new goal, a strong goal. Murder, death, kill slaves. That's definitely a possibility. Definitely a possibility. Reminder: Philosopher King adds 5 bonus levels to the ruler. Yes, it does. It certainly does. Which would be even better if they are dictatorial. I can tell you that for nothing. Is noble houses aristocratic elite? Yes, it is. Yeah, I just wrote down nobles. Yeah, noble houses aristocratic elite is that one ghosty fish. It's currently winning on YouTube, but not winning on Twitch. On Twitch, Reanimate is winning. Which origin have we taken? The people voted and they chose Storm Chasers. So we're Storm Chasers again. It is a Cosmic Storm campaign. It makes sense to me, I suppose. Brian Morgan says, we're police officers. We're not trained for this level of violence. Don't get the reference, but fair enough. Don't take the glory of work away from the slaves. Let them keep working even after they die. That's one option. Right, Reanimated is one on Twitch, but on Twitch there's only been 30 votes. On YouTube we've had 166 votes. Noble Houses has won by 42%. It's 15% ahead of Reanimators, and Reanimators on Twitch is only 30% ahead of... Oh no, what is that? 10, 20, 30, 40? I want to ensure Noble Houses claims it's part of the Star Citizen Nightbreaker. Yeah, Noble Houses is one. It's on fire, and asking, but does it matter? Can we have a child labor civic, says your favorite pirate maniac? No. No. No, stop. Oh, okay. Build zombie armies, reanimate dead troopers and leviathans. Yeah, that's what, yeah. Byzantine bureaucracy, because chat keeps demanding votes. Oh, Lord, yeah, I suppose. The Flan Imperial Sons. Let me see. Let's get something a bit awful. Yeah, I hate that. I love that. That's so awful. I love it. The Storm Trailer Directorate. All right then. You have super chatted that name something. The Storm Trailer Directorate. I don't... I'll put Directorate in there. And I think we'll go with... Do we have something... You can't beat a good Imperial ship, can you? Right, you'll have to remind me what that ruler name was. Let's see if I can find it. Great Lifeguard. And then the trainee lifeguard. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We must get the council position for the noble house, and I would like to hold said position, says Nightbringer. Fair enough. So I'm assuming that means we'll be renaming someone to Nightbringer. Train lifeguard. Excellent. And we shall be an official, a commander. A commander of legions. Yeah, let's take charismatic as well. Oh, we haven't got any traits. We should get some traits and choose a planet class. We're lizards. We should live on an arid world, shouldn't we? Any preferences on traits? Alexi, welcome to Priest. Does anyone have any ideas or preferences on our traits today? Just so you know what we voted on so far, we are Storm Chasers, Fanatic Authoritarian, Xenophobes, the Oppressive Autocracy, our Aristocratic Elite, and Imperial. Our Empire is the Storm Trailer Directorate, and our ruler is Great Lifeguard Enki Tekomet. I'm seeing communal, I'm seeing strong, I'm seeing... Oh no, people are suggesting venerable. I'm seeing engineers being suggested. I'm seeing strong. We'll just make these ones really fast. We'll have them some 1 minute polls. Just work out these traits. And if we pick venerable, that's it. That's all the positive traits we're getting, basically. Because after that, I'm going to be adding negatives in, and we'll probably get going if we pick venerable. I'm seeing decadent and repugnant being mentioned. Rapid breeder, says Damocles. If we have the points, I will add that to the next list, Damocles. Don't you worry. Our lizards can be rapid breeders. Very strong to keep the others in line, says Nightbringer. Repugnant as a negative, I'm being told. That would be painful. Yeah, that would be very painful. It looks like Natural Engineers is winning out. We're almost done on the vote, so that means we'd be taking Natural Engineers. I'm seeing Rapid Breeders. Rapid Breeders got super chatted, and so did something else. So did Very Strong. Rapid Breeders. If we took Very Strong, then I could take Repugnant. Repugnant and Unruly. Right, we're ending it there. All right, we've added Natural Engineers. I've put some more in from the super chat. Now we're just going to have a quick 60-second poll. No, we won't. We're just going to go with this. That's it. That's it. Water worlders, we must spread the surf, says Thomas. All right, fine. We'll go over to an ocean world then. And if we're on an ocean world, what should our cities look like? I wonder. Kind of think that fits with us. Kind of nice. Is that an ocean world? No, that's tropical. There's ocean. Excellent. All right. There we are. We have designed the empire. It's only taken us 30, 40 minutes. Excellent. That was a jungle world, Valk. You're entirely correct. Water world. Water world. Water world. Shout's doing good. There we are. This is the Storm Trailer Directorate, led by the Flan, a despotic empire, where the great lifesaver Emunit and this fella is in charge. But there is a group of nobles that also rule and run things. Let's go to medium stars. We'll pump empire numbers up to the maximum. Keep tech and tradition cost where it is. Bring in a 5 times crisis 50 years early. Why not? Mid-game scaling. That all seems good to me. Going to turn off difficulty adjusted technology costs because they're going to be annoying. Advanced neighbors off. Yeah, I like this. All of that's on. Right, quick poll. On the storm settings. We're going to have a quick little 1-minute poll on the storm settings, ladies and gentlemen. Should we have maximum storms? Should we have the default? Or should we have minimum storms? And the default is... There's the default's 2, and then 6, and then 10, I'm pretty sure. Something like that. And we will turn Iron Man mode on for achievements. I won't be foolish. Thank you, Calico, for the 30 bits. What did you want to do with those 30 bits? Were they just... I'm seeing maximum storms being written, right? Okay. So far, it looks like maximum, which would be this. That would be the maximum of stormage. Now, 1 second. I've got a thing I need to do. Wait a second. Well, enjoy the trailer for a moment, ladies and gentlemen. I need to fix the thing I've just noticed. I was sorting out something with my FPS earlier, and I want to just remove it because it's annoying. Perfect. We're back. Back to Lobby Simulator. And Maximum Storms has won the day. We love torture. These are the settings I'm going to be using if you want to follow along at home. And let's go all crisis. Why not? YOLO YOLO something or other. Can't remember what you meant to say at the next bit. Right. Oh, one more thing. Let's double up pre-FTLs. No, let's triple... No. Let's triple up pre-FTLs. No, let's maximize pre-FTLs. Yes. Oh, no, that's too many. 3 times is plenty. And away we go. We playing with mods? Asked that Pika guy. No, we are not. Yeah, so the one storm you can't ignore, Ascension, is the Nexus storm. That one sucks a lot. Very bad. Very, very bad. Right, let's grab capacity subsidies. I'll grab the growth speed and the fracking. The homeworld is good. It's happy. We've got loads of amenities. Thank you, Noble. I guess one of the first things we're going to build actually here is the Noble Estates, unironically. That'd be really good. That should be fine. Is that an ocean world? Yes, it is. It's only size 12, but I'll take it. I will take it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, away we go. Cowabunga is our nation's motto. You knew this is coming. Employ all the clerks. Oh, jeez Louise. Right. And we've just hit our Twitch. Oh, we just hit our Twitch subscribers goal. Thank you very much, Twitch. We'll have a poll up now then to employ all the clerks. Oh, goodness. That is blasphemous, shouts Angel Valencia. We are storm riders. There are no bad storms. What will our new world be called? Well, that depends on, you know, people want to name it. We have a new leader, a new heir. What's our heir called? Trainee lifeguard Ketrep Enki Tekomet. Oh. Yeah, much better than this Minister of State. Yeah, you jump straight on in. We'll have an information quarantine straight away. Sounds good. No one gets to know anything. Nightmare says, never employ clerks. They're inefficient use of slave labor. On the other hand, Josh Rubin says, employ all the clerks. They yearn for employment. Look what you've done, Darth Sasquatch. Look what you have done. And Lone JP, thank you very much for your Twitch Prime subscription. You pushed us over that goal a moment ago. So right now, Yes is winning on YouTube with 72%. No is losing with 58%. On Twitch, Yes is winning with 67%. No is losing with 33%. Well, this is good. We're going to go out in the galaxy and, you know, we're just going to have some fun. I won't apologize, says Darth Sasquatch. You son of a gun. And Calico, thank you for showing appreciation for the YouTube channel. I hope you're also enjoying the Twitch. Yes, you haven't missed much champagne yet. There was a lot of spirited debate over the initial setup. No, we can't waste time and slaves to clerks, says Nightbringer. That pushes the no on YouTube up into pole position, now winning with more. It's like 15% ahead. No, 5% ahead. Oh, it's quite close, actually. Wait, no, let me just do the math here. 78% versus... Yeah, 78% versus... Or 76% versus 74%. There's 2% in it. No is winning on YouTube by 2%, but on Twitch, Yes is winning by a solid 20%. Twitch might swing the vote here for Yes. Right, first thing we need to build is those lovely noble estates, because that's just going to massively boost our amenities and stability and happiness on the planet. And I love it. Are they stratified economy? No, they're dystopian society. Of course they are. What else could they be? Once this poll is run, we're going to pick our first tradition today, ladies and gentlemen. And I do want you lovely people at home to be involved in the choosing of it. Thank you for the answer too, says Champagne. No worries at all. Easy clap. This is a worthy investment of my channel points, says that Pika guy. No, no, Pika, stop. Stop. Magnus, welcome. No, we haven't had a Stellaris Thursday for quite a few weeks now. We're back, though. We're starting a new campaign, and we're going to do this one for the next... You know, I'll be back every Thursday for a while. Nightmare says no clerks, which pushes it up now. What's that up to? 35. So that's 77% versus 78%. Oh, Yes is still winning on YouTube and Twitch. It's winning on YouTube by 1%, and on Twitch it's winning by 50%. But YouTube has 200 votes to Twitch's 30, so Twitch is probably going to be less impactful on our overall kajiggering. And then I think I'm going to build an energy district. Oh, unless we have to employ all the clerks, in which case that'll be useless. Enslave the clerks, says Silent Sonata. I don't know what that means. Does that mean yes to clerks or no to clerks, Silent Sonata? Is that a yes or a no? Is that a yes or a no? Nightbringer says, I repeat, no clerks while I still stand. But also Sonata, was that a yes? Was that a super chat for yes or for no? I should open up the new goal on Twitch as well while we're here. Thank you very much, Arbeely21, for your Twitch Prime subscription. It helps, it helps, it helps. To prosper, we must keep outsiders. We must keep pace with the outsiders, says scientist Akoth Un Anek. Say yes to clerks, says Josh Rubin. You can't enslave the clerks if there aren't any clerks, Monty. Oh, gosh. Right, well, the votes ended there, and yes has won. All clerks must be employed during this run-through. How lovely. How utterly, utterly lovely. Nightbringer says, we shall never have clerks. Let me just do the math here, but I think that still doesn't clinch it. I think that doesn't clinch it, actually, Nightbringer. Let me just do the numbers here. 20, 30, 50, 60. So, no on YouTube had 102%. Yes, on the other hand, had 20, 30, 37. Yes, however, had, what's that? So no had 102. Yes had 94. But on Twitch, yes was far enough ahead. And I'm just going to do the maths on it as well. While I'm doing that, would you please, please, please suggest our first tradition path, ladies and gentlemen? I want to see some spamming of a path in there. But yeah, Twitch and Silent Sonata's thing means that yes won. We have to have all the clerks, I'm afraid, Nightbringer. We have to have the clerks. I'm seeing Discovery, Domination, Harmony, Domination, Statecraft, Prosperity, Discovery, Mercantilism. Yuck. Yuck. Dominate. We can't take politics right now. What's it called? Mercantile. I've seen that a few times. We'll have a quick poll up for this for our very first tradition then, ladies and gentlemen. So the options are Domination. This one's all about making your slaves work harder. We don't currently have any slaves, let's not forget. Statecraft, that's improving the apparatus of the state. We also have Discovery, that's all about discovering new stuff, boosting our researchers. And what's the other one? Mercantile, that's about making our clerks, which are now forced to be employed, slightly better through trickle-up economics. Yes, you heard me right. Trickle-up economics. While you lovely people at home are voting, I will get a planet. If anyone wants to rename this, feel free to send in a super chat. I've put a random name on for now, but we'll move forwards as we've always done, with poise, speed, and greatness. Right, we are now at 86% stability thanks in no small part to that second noble. Beautiful. BEA beautiful. Where could that other planet be? Right now, Discovery is winning on Twitch and on YouTube. CJ Panda, welcome to Priest. Second place right now on YouTube is Domination with 23%. Statecraft in third with 22%, and Mercantile in last with 21%. It's very close there, actually. There's only 10% in it on YouTube also. On Twitch, Discovery is winning with 50%. Statecraft second place with 31%. Mercantile in third place with 12%. And Domination in last place with just a single vote. Name the planet Lizard Vacation Home. Absolutely will do, Silent Sonata. Domination has just been granted another a little bit of lobbying by Nightbringer, not Lightbringer. Sorry, apologies about that. And that pushes it up a tiny bit. It's now 2 or 3% behind Discovery, which is first on Twitch and YouTube. Quite ahead on Twitch. 50% of all the votes on Twitch going for Discovery, but on YouTube, it's only just slightly ahead of domination. Reminders of what those do again. Domination is all about slaves, improving our slaves, reducing their political power, which will help our economy a lot, actually. The political power reduction would be really nice for our overall happiness. Discovery is all about finding things. Possibly new slaves. Oh, we got the first league. I think that could be really strong for us today. Faker bombs keep. Yeah, he did get the better name. I think Lizard Vacation Home does win out there. But I did see your message. Thank you very much, Faker bomb. I understand I am similar to Lucifer, so the confusion is understandable. Console commands, lol. No, can't do any console commands. We are playing in Iron Man mode. The console is not for us today. Sweet Liberty, no! Let's clear a slum out first, I feel. Yeah, that'll do. Oof, yes. We love it, we love it, we love it. Lots and lots of political power here. When you get Storm Theater, you should prioritize, says Angel Valencia. We're not going to get Storm Theater. That's only through a Civic. We don't have the Civic. It's looking like Discovery is going to win. Discovery is on 40% on YouTube, 7% ahead of Domination, and on Twitch, Discovery is ahead at 52%. No, go this way. Let's find a world. The time of exploration is nigh. Five more for Domination from Nightbringer. That means Discovery's at 41 right now. Domination's at 39 on YouTube. That's first and second place. On Twitch, Discovery is in first place with 52%, and the vote is ending there. You mean force the workers to tear down their own home and rebuild them with the scrap? Technically, yes, that's what we did. We just forced them. We cleared a slum, and now we're building a city district. So I suppose, if you want to think of it that way, yes. That's not too far off the truth. Right, we're ending there. That means we are starting off with Discovery as our first pick. Let's just fill it up then. Ooh, I think I'm going to take Eye for Talent, you know. That could be good. That's not our world. There's a Tundra world. Map the stars first. Probably should turn on Map the Stars as well. You are correct. That'd be a nice little addition to our collection. That ocean world, there it is. That's the ocean world. That's the one we want. Let's also sort this Corvette out. The FETEP class. If anyone wants to rename that, feel free to do so. Send a super chat or something. We shall discover more to dominate at a later date. Was not, won't not, says Damocles. You guys messing with Sol 3 right now. I'm seeing some pretty hefty northern lights at the moment, and I'm starting to have my suspicions, says Sten Sethit. No. That's pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Here comes a city district. Show me the mining. Nope, no mining. In which case, let's get some robot slaves. The small pew pew class. No war in Ba Sing Se, eh? Says Valiant. No, there's no wars here. If there's any war, it's because you brought it with you. Oh, we're so unified. So utterly, lovelily unified. As the Storm Trailer Director with our oppressive autocracy and aristocratic elite. BEA beautiful. What kind of tradition did we choose? We chose Discovery Champagnette. That one's basically all about research and surveying, and making our researchers a little bit more efficient and effective. Mr. Clean, some fun statement, Admiral. Admiral Clean. Grab yourself a drink, sir. I have a small glass of wine somewhere. Let me find it. You are now clean unetek. Or should you be unetek clean, Mr. Clean? With Mr. In this case, maybe in this society we put the surnames first. Unetek, no, but that doesn't make sense. Give me a moment. There you are, Unetek Clean. Therefore you are Mr. Clean. And you shall be the Lord of Defense. From this day until your last day. What's your wine preference? I'm allergic to red wine, so I don't drink that. Well, not red wine specifically. I have a tannin intolerance, so I just can't. It just doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't work. It's a digestive thing. Doesn't float my boat, I'm afraid, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm having a glass of white wine. He'll clean out the Xeno scum. Indeed. To boldly go where no Storm Rider has gone before. We'll need a new name for Irim 3. How do you take tea then? I can't. I can't drink tea, El Kudos. Not breakfast tea, not Earl Grey, not tea. I can drink green tea. I can drink yeah, I cannot drink tea. I don't drink tea. I do not like green tea. I do not like breakfast tea and ham. I do not like it. Montu I am. Not even Yorkshire, says Ghosty Fish. Especially not Yorkshire. It's just simply not possible. Wait, I thought you said Storm. What do you mean Store Rider? Did I say Store Rider? I meant Storm Rider. A Brit not drinking tea, heresy, treachery, I say. Well, I'm not. I wasn't born in the UK, so you know, I'm a naturalized British citizen. Montu just offended the entire north of England in one go. That's fine. I'm sure when they're all huddled around their single television set, they'll all be upset. There we are. I insulted them all again. No. As someone who's currently possibly sat in the north of England, I think it's fine, Sean. I'm currently streaming from Chester today. But I'm in the middle of a house move. I won't be here for much longer. To buy astral planes or not? Probably not, Zaveth. It's probably not worth the money. Go out and buy Machine Age or something useful instead. Enjoy yourself. That would be a great star to put a thing round. Dyson Swarm, yes. The thing is the Dyson Swarm, exactly. For not being born in the UK, you've certainly picked up the accent. Well, I did kind of grow up here for a little while. What? Did they kill out one of our leaders? Good, it wasn't the leader on the council. I'm not as bothered, but I'm still slightly upset. How big was their fleet? Not even that big. Right, we're going to go in and avenge them. Avenge! Vengeance will be ours, ladies and gentlemen. Vengeance will be ours. Momentarily. Time to enslave and purge. Yes, this is why we knew we were always right in our xenophobia. The aliens are wrong. The aliens are evil. We must guard against them. Beware the mutant, the heretic, the Xenos. You Xeno scum. Where am I originally from? So born in Australia, grew up in the UK, and then I moved, and then I've mostly been living in Denmark for the last 5-10 years. We need to know more. More must be known. Aha! We have engaged the scum, and we have destroyed them. That is vengeance. Oh my goodness, it looks like Spock's ship from the new Star Trek. Sorry, I say new Star Trek, the one from 2008. In my head, that's still the new one. Nah. Star Trek Discovery doesn't exist. You can't make me think it does. The lizard knows Danish. Jeg taler lidt dansk. Oslo representing here, Stensether. I've been to Oslo. It's very cold. I was there in February a few years ago. It was bitterly cold. Charisma or politician? Charisma. It's nice that our son is principal, isn't it? Good for them. What is cold? I live in Canada. It was like minus 20 in the city, which is not pleasant. Oh gosh, no, they've got bigger fleets than us. We should pull back. Now we prepare for war. We will meet them in the sky. Blast them out of it. Are we next door to a fanatic purifier? I'm sure it'll be fine. We won't. The run won't be over within an hour of starting. It's fine. It's fine, ladies and gentlemen. It's fine. Oh, they brought a science ship back. No, that's a construction ship. Those dastardly alien scum. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. Which planet's that on? I'll deal with the storms later. Minus 20 degrees is still short of weather. No, it's not. Not when you're that close to the ocean. Not when the humidity is really high. Yeah. Minus 20 on the ocean is not the same as like minus 20 in the land where it's dry. No, those two feel very different. Very different. Nope. Like there's minus 20 in the middle of a continent, and there's minus 20 next to the river. No, the ocean. Right, let's root out this problem. Winter in the UK is non-existent. Yeah, just like the summer, Malaki. Gets into your bones, says El Kudos. That's, yeah. Silent Sonata, can we name the third planet Lizard Country Estate? Yes, we can. And it looks like... Oh, we need to pick our first Ascension perk, ladies and gentlemen. We could take Lord of War, could be a good one. Nihilistic Acquisition could be nice. Tech Ascendancy. Imperial Prerogative. One Vision could be good. What is this? What have we found? Start spamming which one you want to see, and we'll put a poll up in a second. While I read out this concentrated energy, the source of the unusual energy readings noted on Fin 2A is confirmed to be a small blue orb. The scientists report that sensors pick up tachyons of reverse polarity. Oh no, they've reversed the polarity. Symbols are carved. How can you have that doesn't make any... It had to have been going one way for it to have... But that doesn't... Alright, let's just... Alright, symbols are carved into the ground around the object. Perhaps placed there by an older civilization. It is unclear whether they are meant as instructions or a warning. The full inscription is far from translated, but individual symbols seem related to the measuring of time and the relative positions of celestial objects in the Fin system. We must study the orb. Study it, I say. Where's the... How do we study it? Nothing? There's no, like, thing to do, or... This will be a Forge World. While working on the site Fin 2A, Akoth Un Anek brushed against the blue orb. He later described a vision of time stretching out like a river into the infinite future and past in front of him. Blue energy arced out of the time stream and was absorbed by his body. Although the ancient... Oh, it's this one. Shall we make Athok Un Anek immortal? Yeah, go on. Nope, you're staying at your post forever. I'm sorry, you may be immortal, but that just means you serve forever. Right, so let's see, what do we get? What do we get? I'm seeing Nihilistic. I'm seeing... Nihilistic. I'm seeing One Vision. I'm seeing Nihilistic again. I'm seeing tech. Right, let's put the poll up. One Vision. Highlander reference, says the crafty dog. There can be only one. Immortality sounds like something a good slave should have. Yes. Yes, it is. Only the best slaves are immortal. Right, let's start that poll while we prepare ourselves for the war that we know is coming. We can feel this war in our bones. We also need to start thinking about a new tradition. Right now, Nihilistic Acquisition is winning on YouTube with 34%. Second place is One Vision with 27%. Third place, Tech Ascendancy with 24%. But on Twitch, Tech Ascendancy is winning with 56%. Oh. Let's grab Charisma on yet another leader. That should enable us to turn on, yes, capacity subsidies. Good, good. Which should boost our subsidizing. Live or let die. I think I want the minerals, so let die. Where is this? Lizard Vacation Home. Ooh, ooh. Actually, if it's on the Lizard Vacation Home, we probably should let live, because we're going to make this into a research world, I think. So I'm going to make let live. Nightbringer says, nihilistic acquisition for the acquisition of slaves. That does put nihilistic acquisition in the lead on YouTube with 43% on Twitch, though it's only on 21%. Tech acquisition is well ahead on 68%. The word slave is so harsh. Let's call them house elves. Lifeguard. Oh, goodness. And once more, this time to bring our domination to the galaxy. Is that a super chat for domination to be added to the list and adding 10% to it when we vote on our next tradition, Nightbringer? Or is that adding 10 to nihilistic acquisition? Asking for me, because I don't know which you're saying we should do there. Oh, wow. All the miners... Oh, we've got these clerks instead of mine. Oh. Well, that's something. That's definitely something. Yeah, you need to be the enforcer. There's no one here, but you need to enforce yourself to make sure you're working hard on yourself. Okay, good. Yes, domination on the next vote. Gotcha. Magnetic storm detected. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's good. No, go through it. Don't care. Fly through, you'll be fine. No whining, please. Right, we got the lesser evil and the there we are, gas plant engineers. Beautiful. We're gonna hack their data banks. Find out all there is to know about these alien scum. Hydroponics farm sounds good. I'm gonna go with ground defense planning or planetary unification. Yeah, I think so. So right now, nihilistic acquisition is winning on YouTube, but on Twitch it is Tech Ascendancy winning. 6% in it on YouTube, whereas there is 50% difference on Twitch. But as I said earlier, Twitch has only voted 21 times compared to YouTube's 131, making its votes less important. Sorry. Remember, you miss a couple of Xenos, they breed a couple more, and then you'll have to be hating twice as many Xenos than before. You're not wrong. Our Storm Rider traits are working. It's working. It's working. Oh yeah, no, swap you out with this guy? No. Put you down on here? Yeah, why not? Right, I have to quickly run the numbers on this. It's 5% on YouTube. Let's end the poll there. So that is, let me see, 40% for tech acquisition. No, 40% for nihilistic acquisition, sorry. And then, okay, on the other side we had times 145 plus. Oh, no, tech acquisition has just snuck ahead. Twitch did swing that vote. Twitch swung it. It was swung. Right, we'll tell them to respect our independence or else. And then, with our technological acquisition, they will fear us. Tech ascendancy even. Sorry, I don't know why I keep saying tech acquisition. Preparing our slave fleets to acquire our new slave resources from the Xeno scum. Yeah, we need more ships now. We need more ships, and we need them now. These Xeno scum. So, Crafty Dog, I included the lobbying. For every dollar someone puts in a super chat towards a certain poll, wouldn't it be 45, says Nightbringer? What do you mean? What? 96 acquisition was on 30. Plus 10 is 40. Oh, you added another 5 to it before we close. Oh, that's what prepare our slave fleets to acquire our new slave resources from the Xeno scum. I didn't realize what that was. I'm gonna rerun the maths. Unfortunately, I've already put it in. I guess we could roll back a moment. We could roll back a moment. No, we can't. We can't. We can't roll back, unfortunately. Sorry, because we are on Iron Man mode. You've got a free 5 of lobbying for the next one, Nightbringer. We seem to have storms everywhere. Are they? Yes, they are going somewhere. Good. That's good then. I want blue lasers. Let's overwrite you there. I'm going to put hydroponics bays down on these. We never got down that energy grid, did we? There we go. Better tech, though, means we can crush the Xeno scum. Well, 96 acquisition means we could have raided them, but I guess we could just take their planets now. If I just claim... Yeah, it's loads. We got loads of influence. We'll be fine. You know what they got? Poop all. That's a technical term for the fact they've got little. Very little. Oh, is Magnetic Storm minus 50% planetary build speed? Oh, that hurts. Oh, well, at least it's going to be gone soon. Soon enough. Come on, move on, Storm. Move on. We've expanded the council. Was it the Lord Steward, the noble role, or the primary overseer you wanted, Nightbringer? I need to recall. I think it was Lord Steward. You did a super chat earlier for one of the council positions. Alcudis is saying Lord Steward. It was Lord Steward. Cool. And would you like us to recruit a new leader on your behalf, or would you like to be this official? You could be any type of leader, actually. Nightbringer, because you've got the options are open. A new commander. There we go, a level 3 commander. Let's rename you up to be the right name. Nightbringer, there you are. Monty, what's your favorite and least favorite part of the DLC? Favorite and least favorite part. Honestly, that's a difficult question. I'm not the biggest fan specifically of this new DLC. I can't lie. We need to select a new tradition as well, ladies and gentlemen. Start hitting me with my tradition bit. You know, my favorite part, the storms. My least favorite part, the storms. That's probably about right. I should be the Lord Steward Commissar Nightbringer. Lead us into glory, Nightbringer. So I'm seeing domination, enmity. There's already 5, actually plus 5, 10 into domination already. What was I miscounting? No, there's 15. My lord, there's 15 into domination already. Adding the free 5 as well, yes, there's already 15 into domination. He's already put 10 in, Nightbringer. Mercantile I'm seeing again. I'm seeing prosperity. What else am I seeing? What else am I seeing? Has somebody written supremacy? Surely someone's written supremacy, right? Anybody could write supremacy. They could write it right now. Adaptability. Right, okay. There we go. Let's put it up then. And the poll is with you on your screens now. Let your voting begin. At the moment, domination's already ahead by 15% and everything else is on 0. So that's kind of where we are right at this little second. Declare rivalry. Good, you're done with that. Mercantile is winning on Twitch with 81% of the vote. Twitch, what? Why? Why? More clerks. We must have clerks, says the Railroader. On YouTube, domination is winning with a lovely 56%, though. There we are. When we include the lobbying, of course, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, of the jury. Let's see, you should probably be charismatic. Yeah. I can't afford to take anything else. Oh, a fear campaign. That would be good if I could afford it. Don't forget to include the legal bribes, says Fakabomb. Oh, I have included the legal bribes. Let's not worry. Domination has been included with the legal bribes. Hashtag make Montu suffer. The Twitch elite trying to force their insane ideas on our YouTubers. Sad faces. I know. Those nasty Twitchies. What are they doing, eh? What are they doing? We're on militarized economy. Nice. What would you say the best storm to get is? If you're psychic or you've psionically ascended, the psionic storm is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. El Kudos, I completely agree. Why play clerks when you get no amenities from them? Having said that, we're already at maximum happiness from amenities anyway, so it wouldn't actually matter right now because we are playing the nobles, and the nobles get an insane number of extra amenities from having extra ruler class jobs from the noble estate. Aftermath, minus 30% metallurgist upkeep. I like it, I like it, I like it. What can we get for unity? Ooh, nah, we're fine. Twitch is here to make Montu use different stuff to make him a better Stellaris player. Ugh. Ugh. The planetary features from the Psy Storms are nuts. Yeah, they can be a bit crazy. YouTubers are filthy ukes who eat their toast butter side down. Don't listen to them. Railroader, you seem to be listening right now. Or am I muted? Am I just a bobbing head in the bottom of the screen, moving up and down illogically and irregularly with no rhyme or reason? And if you answer yes, or respond in any way to this, Railroader, I'll know you've heard me. I'll know it. This explains why there are no genetic storms. We all know Psionic needed a buff. Says to say it, he's 3. Yes, poor Psionic. Why won't somebody help out the poor Psionics? They really need a buff. Right, so YouTube's only had 131 votes. Twitch currently has had a lot more. No, a lot less, but like more than usual. Twitch has had 45 votes in total. Which is quite a bit. What? What? Why are they so unhappy? What? Oh. Oh, from the lesser of... Oh. Boobar. I've already distributed luxuries. Oh. Yeah. Luxury residences, then. That's bad. We could have an actual revolt from that. That's very bad. Time to bring about our domination, says Nightbringer. Yeah, domination currently has, let's see, Mercantile has 74. Domination, though, with 141 votes, is on 56%. Mercantile at 23 on YouTube, Domination at 13 on Twitch, but that means YouTube pulls ahead because they do have over 3 times the votes. So we are going with Domination. Where are you? There it is. Now let's do the Storm Brewing kajiggering. This 50% build speed is very annoying right now, given what we're trying to do. Don't they get it? We're trying to achieve something. Psionic is not the worst Ascension path. I assume Darth Sasquatch is making a jokey joke. A jokey joke. I don't think it's long-term the best. I think long-term, Synthetic... Well, actually, Synthetic Ascension is probably just the best, hands down now, because you get the traits from modularity. Synthetic is now the best Bio-Ascension path. Then I think Psionic is probably second best, but that's in the short term. In the slightly longer term, Cybernetic might edge out over the top because you can get similar / better modifiers. Though with the Storm, Psionic does kind of get quite a big boost. Genetic is just overall the worst. Like, it's not... Compared to the others, it's like you haven't ascended. To be perfectly honest. It's like you haven't ascended. I don't know how else to put it. Not ascending and genetically ascending, yeah, it's about the same. If you take innate design, it's about the same overall bonus. Yeah, okay, you don't get the clone bats, but you can still build robots at a slightly reduced rate. And yeah, you don't get some of the late game traits, but the late game traits aren't even that good. You can add, you know, they're nothing compared to the modularity traits. Attacking Overtune and Genetic Ascension can be fun. Yeah, that's much better than just base Genetic Ascension. But then again, Overtuned plus Cybernetic is also really good. So why wouldn't you just go Cybernetic if you're going to go Overtuned? You can get adaptable frames times 3. That is, no, times 2, right? Oh, kudos. Have we hacked into them yet? How have we not hacked in? All right, 43 fleet power. What's ours at? 33. We need more. More. More fleets. More firepower. Let's get more unity from our enforcers. Nice, nice, nice. And given we've got the clerks anyway, let's get more trade going. Why not? The luxury residences should fix the problem here. It did, great. So basically, people have nothing, but we do have really nice homes that they can look at. They can't live in them, of course, that'd be crazy. But we put down some really, really fancy homes that they can go and visit. Take a little look-see on. How would I buff genetics? Give it the same traits as modularity. I.e., give it this. Basically, take the traits from modularity. They should have done a rebalance on the genetic ascension traits based on all the bonuses they gave with modularity. Give the same bonuses to genetic ascension, like increase the resource from job output from 5% to 20% with robust. You know, they should just increase the bonuses. Psionic needs a little bit of a... Then you'd also need to boost Psionic a little bit as well, but I think that's not really too much of an issue. Why is stability so low? We do have 45% devastation on this world. Not excellent. Because we've had this storm, which has been here now for a little while. It's about to move on, then it'll be done. Which is reducing stability a bit. But actually, it's mainly down to that pop approval rating, which is dismally low at 26% because we are oppressive autocracy. So everyone is massively unhappy. Minus 200% due to dystopian society. That's why NSM S8. Let's get a gravity storm. Oh no, xenolinguistics. Right, let's get another fleet in then. $46 in comparison to our $36. Okay, soon we'll be able to take them. I think we're out producing them. Let's check. The greatest in spy networks, we're going to offer them a trade deal. They're making 14 monthly alloys, and we are making 30. We're producing almost twice as many alloys. That means, ladies and gentlemen, they are going to die. All of them. We will take every planet. We will subjugate every system. Oh, they have the wrong climate type. Well, screw it. We'll be fine anyway. We're currently playing on Grand Admiral, but with mid-game scaling. We brought the mid-game forwards a bit. Not that far, but it is a bit forwards. They're so unhappy. We really need to boost that population up to 10. Once we can get some politicians down, they'll become much, much happier. Ah yes, our immortal statistician. I love it. I love it. The Emperor may be about to die soon. We've got 20 years left on that clock, actually. Wrong climate type. Pure slave worlds, you say? Yeah, well, now you mention it. That doesn't sound so bad, does it? $49 versus our 40. We're getting there. We're getting there. No, no colonists. Bad. No colonists. Yes, this is all going fine. All absolutely fine. We're actually going to be in dire need of taking those planets in a moment. Let's fortify the border. Enhance surveillance. Yes, excellent. That should bring up stability on all the planets. Yes, the enhanced surveillance didn't actually massively reduce happiness, but it has massively increased stability. The people love when we quarantine the information, enhance surveillance, and the principled nature. The principled nature of our air really just... Oh, the people just love it, how principled our air is. So principled. Grab evolving society, and then I'm thinking strong on our own. More growth speed, a little bit of trade value reduction, but we'll be great. Absolutely great. We should be able to... Yeah, I'm going to turn on exotic gases as fuel, and let's sell 2 more exotic gases per month. That should help. That should help. Keep adding a couple of ships at a time. I think we're almost ready to launch an attack. 50 versus 49. It's good enough. It's good enough. We can always pull back. I should probably ask chat, the council, the council of nobles. Quick little lightning poll. Should we declare a war of defense? It's a defensive war to defend ourselves because they shot first, let's not forget. They killed our lovely scientist. Sean Cruz asks, what's today's build? We are fanatic authoritarian, xenophobic, repressive autocracy, aristocratic elite with storm chaser origin. Welcome to the new campaign. Yes, there can only be peace. We know that there must be only one authority, a supreme authority, a single voice, a single throne, a single state. It is the solemn duty of the masses, in all nations. And the stakes could not be higher as we reach into the vast uncharted expanses of this galaxy. We are gambling with the very survival of our species. Never trust the alien. Its small smile hides an unknowable mind. In the grim darkness of the 23rd century, there is only war. And war never changes. Right, are you ready to rumble, ladies and gentlemen? I'm seeing unanimous on Twitch, 6% of people voted no on YouTube, and forever may they hang their heads in shame. With almost unanimous support of the nobility, we now go to war. Not because it is easy, but because it is hard. Why can't I take animosity? Well, whatever. First, I'm going to try a thing. I'm going to try taking out this starbase. I'm not actually sure we can. Then, if that doesn't, you know, depending on where their ships are. Let's see if we've got enough fleet for this. I'm not sure we do. We have blue lasers to their red, which is always good to see. Always good to see. Did we lose a ship? I think we lost a ship or two. No, nothing yet. Nothing yet. The shields, the armor is down. Take it, take it, take it. Come on, don't lose a single ship. Be beautiful. Be bold. Be brave. Oh, beautiful. Oh, a rich mountain. The storm revealed a rich mountain on Lizard Palace. Excellent. Excellent, we got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. Are they going to move in, or should we pull back? Oh, we should press forwards. They have no shields. They have no shields whatsoever, and we have all lasers. Oh my goodness me, that is going to be beautiful. How rich is the mountain? Let's find out. That's not it. Is Rich Mountain one of the basic... Is that just a basic... Well, it said it, but we didn't get it. So that's good, I suppose. They're going to jump in on top of us, but they've got no shields whatsoever. We should just cut through them like butter through a hot knife. This is going to be beautiful. Come on, win. Oh. We were too damaged. No, don't be too damaged. That's the opposite of what you should be doing. Be strong and not damaged. Right, before we lose the fleets, I'm going to set a rally point at Piscius. And I'm going to design a new defense platform. I don't think they're going to make this one. Yeah, I'm going to pull both back. Lord of Defense shall be a strategist, thank you. Do we have enough for an extended shifts edict, ladies and gentlemen? Oh no, we're overspending. Oh, that's not good. Right, well, let's stop fortifying the border as hard. And then grab Imperious Architecture. Yeah, go on. Maybe House Lannister build a castle or on it before anyone else noticed. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. There's no extra deposit. I don't see Rich Mountain written anywhere here. So, huh. They ran away anyway. Are they serious? Are they that scared of us? Well, fair enough. Fair enough. They are that scared of us. All right, then. Let's get some armies up. Then we're going to go take Edith's Bay. Stupid alien name. They've got no armies anyway. Fools. We still have a fleet in the system. Yes, it's a single corvette. A beautiful single corvette held the system against an army of invading interlopers. They're down to 39. We're at 40 diplo weight. That should be fine. How long till we're back? Just a moment. Just a moment. End of the month. The mountain was on Lizard... Oh, was it on Lizard Palace? Well, there's no... Oh, there we are. Rich Mountain. +3 mining districts. Okay, cool. We got +3 mining districts on the capital. You're correct, Vishnu. Thank you very much. So yeah, we needed this defensive war because they attacked us unprovoked while we were busy on a peaceful peacekeeping mission in the Don Tower system. Dastardly aliens. What do you expect, though, I suppose? Well, they seem to have come back. Oh, we've got a hypermagnetized planetary core on the homeworld. So now our miners are generating some alloys as well. And we've got 2 more mining districts, but minus 10% to our technician output. Oh, that's the opposite of what I would have wanted. Pull back. That one ship should pull back. We're going to give up the system ever so slightly a little bit. Don't worry, it's fine. I'm going to sell some stuff. We're going to repair up, and then, once they've hurt themselves... Ha! They're retreating. Our 1 miner does now generate an alloy. At this rate, we might as well make the capital a mining world. And they call it a mine. A mine! Whoa, 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 whoa. Tech world, if you please. We have 3 miners now. Look at that. Hey, we're all coming up miners. Are they attacking or are they retreating again? No, they're retreating again. They cannot handle firepower of the magnitude we express. I guess we're gonna go and defend the starbase because they suck and we're gonna kill them all. See you, Josh. See you, Josh. See you next week. We'll be back next week. I'm also back on Saturday with the first tournament. We've got the final to the Colosseum. It's not exactly a tournament, but it's a... where did they come from? Oh, they charged in. Oh, no. They charged in. We didn't even notice it. Yeah, they're all dead. Or at least 2 of them are. 2 is a good number of dead. few more minerals. And we'll have it. Die, Xeno scum! Almost got him. Almost got him. There we go. Now let's embark the armies we've prepared. Bring them in, and we'll land on Edith's Bay. And take the planet with little pomp or circumstance. Five more ships. Sounds good to me. Did I get the technology for robots? Yes, I did, but can't build it right now. Okay, cool. Let's go and take Chatlib first. We've got a storm. Excellent. A gravity storm around the capital. Good, 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 good. More Enforcer output. Beautiful. So our Enforcer's now making a whole 2.3 unity. Would you look at that, ladies and gentlemen? That's an Enforcer doing their job. Oh, yeah. We've taken this starbase. Are there any armies on the planet? Yes, there are a few. Right. We'll meet these folks in the air. And we will annihilate them. Pathetic and puny aliens cannot withstand firepower of our magnitude. Let's grab that one and that one as well. So we've got some extra systems. UV lasers too, just to cement that advantage. Would you be interested in using console commands at some point to investigate how silly you can make a mining world? Miners produce alloys, scrap resources, society, engineering, etc. I don't think I need to do console commands for that. We can just try that out in game by trying to get some bonuses and stuff, can't we? What, are you losing? No, winning effortlessly. Sorry. For a moment I doubted my soldiery. I was wrong to doubt. We will say hello to the people that we definitely like, and we'll be on our best behavior from now on. We're very sorry. More assault armies. Oh, yes, they're over the homeworld. Kill them. Kill them all. The last of their fleets will be wiped out. There we go. And the armies. The Order of the Burning Star has been founded. A military order. Oh my goodness me. The Flan Primacy Union and the Citizen Elite Union. Ladies and gentlemen, we need new names for these political parties. The Xenophobe and the Authoritarian Party need names, but Order of the Burning Star, I love that. Also, 100%, they approve of us. They approve. I'm seeing a lot of approval. Allow surrender, yeah. There seems to be some strain on our economy, but that's probably because we pushed into a mainly war footing. I'm now going to ease off the war footing, swap this to an industrial world to get some consumer goods, and that should kind of, yeah, that's fixed most of the issue. Policies and edicts. We can now add fortify the border and use it. Noble Lizard Council for Authoritarian. Will do. Missiles are good until you find out they have PD as well. Yes, tradition. Tradition, Giovetti? Flak behavior is erratic. It contributes so little in the after reports. Yeah, it can be a bit odd. What? Who is this? They can't attack what we're attacking. That's wrong, that is. Do they not know who we are? I send them a very strongly worded letter. Thinking we upgrade our star hole. There we go. It's gonna have one generator district here. As soon as you get a politician and a noble on a planet, they love it. The noble country estate obviously would benefit immensely. What from, ladies and gentlemen? Some noble estates. Montu plays, quick, defend yourself from their wanton aggression. Yes, we must defend ourselves from this evil. They're attacking on all fronts. And they're sitting around us. I don't like this. That doesn't make me feel good. No, don't land your troops. No, no. No, no. This is not good. That's theft, that is. That's theft. Give it back. Right, for now, you know what I'm going to do? No, no, don't. I've got a plan. I've got a plan. It's a nasty plan. But it's a plan nonetheless. Oh, they've got bigger fleets than us. Damn it. Well, I guess we have to declare war on these alien scum as well, then. There's always a bigger fish. They're stealing our slaves, says Hassan. Yes, they are. Kill the invaders. I mean, the new ones. What's this? Who are we shooting at now? Oh, cool. Nobody important. We should... Well, we are investigating them. The unknown and ineffable aliens. They're taking our jobs. Exactly. It's wrong. It's wrong, I tell you. They Durker Derbs. They're Durker Derbs. Durka Durka Durk. So my plan is basically going to be... I wonder if I can... Yes, I can. Right, excellent. So I need the... Okay, so here's what the plan's going to be, ladies and gentlemen. It's a bit of a bold one. Get ready. We got enough crime prevention? No, we need some more crime prevention. Great. Then I can launch civil exclusion. Awesome. Right. Here's what the plan's going to be. I'm going to position myself in orbit. Then I'm going to land on the planet. Right? While we fight them in space. An unknown and probably hostile alien force. I'm waiting until all of our new ships show up, though. Monty, thank you for all the content in the streams. You helped me get through my workday. Well, Darth Sasquatch, I'm very glad to hear that. Unknown? Seems like fun, yes. You know, it'll be great fun. Crushing their spirits. Got a mineral purification hub. Let's get a privy council. The best and brightest compete for a chance to whisper advice into the auditory receiver of our illustrious ruler to better guide the ship of state. And that is Great Lifeguard Emonhuet Enki Tekomet. And Ketrep Enki Tekomet is coming in next. Where are those ships? I ordered them ages ago. Here we go, here we go. They're coming in now. You are an army leader. Right, so what we're going to do is just sit here. Enter orbit there. No, nobody needs to worry. Nothing bad's gonna happen. Nothing bad. We're just here in orbit. Just little old me. Oh, don't mind little old me. What could we do? I'm not the whole Trojan army. It's just little old me. Any second. We couldn't get in there. I thought maybe I could land before it would trigger the fight. The fight has been triggered first, but I'm hopeful we can win. It's blue laser versus blue laser. Come on. No, I think we're not winning this one. Come on, kill them. We just retreat back onto ourselves. Oh, God. Oh, for goodness sake. I hate that retreat bug. I really do hate that retreat bug. That retreat bug is the worst thing ever. When you retreat in the middle of combat back into the combat, like if it's not a bug, somebody like that's been it's been in Stellaris for a year now. That is one of the most annoying bugs. Oh. Oh. Ah, well. Let's take what we've got so far. The Lord of Defense is dead. I am sorry. Mr. Clean died there. It's more than a year old. I thought it's at least a year old. So, the Widow Wapskawian has spirit, says Yotosaurus. Yes. I'm sorry you died, Mr. Clean. I'm sorry you died. It's alright. Here we have Imrath Clean II. His son. Ah, what a great Lord of Defense. There we are. I have fallen, my brothers. How could you? No, you failed to retreat in time, I believe. Right, what do we have? What do we have? Bunch of good-for-nothing slaves. Give us a noble. They're actually producing much research. Ah, not too bad, actually. Not too bad at all. Ooh, we do need an enforcer or two. And another politician. Yeah, there we go. Right, and then I'm going to add in an agriculture district there. Edith's Bay is relatively happy, actually. Yeah, not too bad. The economy is fine. Pay no attention to the burning economy. I'm sure it will right itself soon. The economy's not on fire, you are. There is no economy issues. The economy issue has been greatly exaggerated. Right, you land on Avonhead. Let's make this a new sector. Imrath, you've got a place to run stuff from now. There you go. Turn off exotic gases. There we are. Good, good. I want to build another, increase the size of that, but I can't really afford that just this moment. All right, there we go. We're rebalancing the economy. Sell more food. And we'll upgrade all of this. Haven't got Starhold tech yet? No, 8 months. Alright, we'll wait on Starhold for a moment. It'll be but a mere moment. Maybe time to Nobel revolution such as the French one. Economy is for the lower classes to worry about. Yes, there is no economy issue in Ba Sing Se though. Will more clerks help the economy? No, they will not help the economy. We already have maximally employed clerks everywhere we can. Good for the we're good on clerks is what I hear. Ooh. Yeah, I wouldn't mind Factorator Shuttleland. And I'm thinking we put Factorator Shuttleland on the council. No, they'll be fine. Yeah, we'll take a small hit to pop growth speed, but everybody everywhere will be happier. We'll combine everything into one fleet, might as well. And we'll biggen it, and biggen it, and biggen it some more. Oh, I'm out of wine. I need a little bit more wine. Well, our empire has grown. It's a shame we didn't get all of those worlds, though. But maybe we can go. Oh, they peaced out. Are they a vassal? No, they're not. Oh, they made peace, and they've left what's left of the empire open as easy pickings. Well, It'd be such a shame if someone came in and picked those pickings clean, wouldn't it? I wonder what sort of an entity could do that. Right, we need to pick our next Ascension perk, ladies and gentlemen. Nihilistic Acquisition could be good. One Vision as well would be good right now. Thank goodness Woodmancy's not here, otherwise he'd force me to try and do Mastery of Nature or some nonsense. A Stardust Storm, that's not good, is it? Oh, no, it's good for cloaking. Yeah, okay. Which way is it going? Kind of that way a bit. Right. Gravity Storm and a Magnetic Storm. Cool. Neural implants. We're going to put stuff in the brains of these darnable slaves. I'm seeing nihilistic acquisition. A lot of that. Yeah, okay. Mastery of Nature. Put one vision in. We don't have nihilistic acquisition yet. We're about to be taking the vote in just a moment. And I'll also add Lord of War. Right, the poll is up. The poll is there right now. Oh, a Gravity Crush. Do what must be done. Vote. Without mercy. Except do use your conscience to vote. RCCL has just gifted 5 new memberships. Thank you, RCCL. That means we've hit our goal for memberships on the YouTube. We have also hit our 200 like goal as well. I have not gained an achievement yet today, though. So the only person now slacking is me. But I shall slack no longer, chat. Alrighty, alrighty. Edith Bay needs more miners. While I do like becoming the Lord of War, we need nihilistic acquisition to acquire our slaves to improve our empire. That is true. Let's also set the default rights for our slaves. We could make them livestock. No, chattel slaves. Chattel slaves. We could also consider purging a species. They call me a Lord of War. Nihilistic Acquisition is currently winning on YouTube with 51%, and on Twitch it's winning with 36%. Second place on YouTube is One Vision with 26, and on Twitch, One Vision with 36. So pretty similar minds. There's the disruptive technology we needed. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. 239 is when we can next go to war with those despicable aliens next door. I'd just like to point out to people, the Lord of War hits its stride when you need to expand your fleets but can't expand your fleet count. We are not there yet. It also hits its stride when you don't have a very large economy and you want to massively increase your fleets. That's very helpful too. Especially if you don't have autocannon technology. Right, we finally almost made contact with these Gamma Menace. Gosh, how long are they going to take? What the devil are these criminals even think they're up to? We've got an anti-crime campaign going. Didn't they know? They've wiped out any effective help that the clerk is doing. So the criminal is basically just going around stealing the clerk's books and pretty much doing nothing else with their time. We mistook their translations. Oh my goodness me, this is just ongoing. Ongoing, never ending. Let's try and steal some technology before we wipe them out. And we're going to end it there. One Vision 1 on YouTube with 43, but Nihilistic Acquisition is One Vision 1 on Twitch with 43%. But Nihilistic Vision 1 on YouTube with 53%. That does mean we are... I keep Nihilistic Acquisition, not Nihilistic Vision. Look, Nihilistic Acquisition is 1 overall. That's the message to take home here. We should switch our rating stance. Unfortunately, even though I just arrived, I must leave, says RCCCL. Good luck, Montu. I'll watch the playback this weekend. Well, we're probably going to finish up in any time in the next half an hour because my voice is starting to go. I've got a bit of a throat infection at the moment, and my aspirin in the my large glug of aspirin is starting to wear off. I can't lie. How's the storms expansion? Yes, there are storms. Yes, they have been noticed occasionally. We've got a hypermagnetized planetary core now. That's something. Thank you, Mr. Clean. I hope you feel better after the death of your father. A crime wave? A crime wave? Right, give me some precinct houses. Oh, our economy is so sucky. Two criminal. Two! Yuck. Synthetic crystal plants. I'm thinking terrestrial sculpting. Yeah, I think I will take 1,000 unity, thanks. We need to choose a next Ascension, next tradition, ladies and gentlemen. Which tradition are we feeling today? Which tradition are we feeling like today? What do we want? What are we thinking for our third tradition pick? We've got a lot of options still. Supremacy, Unyielding, Subterfuge, Statecraft, Prosperity, Mercantile Harmony. I'm seeing Statecraft by Dar Sasquatch. Malachi shouts Supremacy. YouTube, what are your thoughts? Harmony could be a good pick. Could keep our leader alive a little bit longer. Is there anything to be done? Supremacy, harmony. Right, let's put a poll up then. Politics we can't pick because there's no galactic community yet. I'm seeing subterfuge being mentioned as well. Alrighty, let's throw this down. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And already out of the gate, let's see what are our numbers telling us. I am seeing that Supremacy has 100% of the vote on Twitch, and on YouTube it has, let me see, settled down to about 58%, 55%, with a 5 lobbying from Nightbring. If you'd like to lobby for any of these votes, if you've just joined us, $1 of super chat on YouTube adds 1% of the vote per dollar to a vote of your choice. Just put super chat in and say that you'd like to add the vote to Harmony or Statecraft or one of the options. And on Twitch, it's 100 bits. Didn't mean to shout, but my mobile auto capped it. Yeah, Malachi. Supremacy! Supremacy! Right, we need to stop buying so much of that. Sell a bit more of this. Sell a bit more of that. Buy some more of that. Let's preserve the order as well. The order of things. What? What? Oh. What? Why? Oh, they've got better encryption now. Right, we'll abort that then. Keep out of our way or we will make you. Oh, they have some big fleets there. Bigger fleets. Bigger than us anyway. Authoritarian, fanatic militarists. Maybe we should be friends with them, though. Maybe we can find common ground. Underground fungi? Disgusting. No, they're having a great time. A great time. You've met the Xenac Continuum. Subterfuge: to know the Xeno is to kill the Xeno, says Local Wolfie. That sounds like heresy, but you've increased subterfuge by 3%. Because I'm rounding to dollars, so €2.50 is about $3-ish. Ish. Ooh, consumer goods issues. We need more consumer goods. More consumption. But thank you as well very much for the support, Local Wolfie. How are we doing? How are we doing? Yeah, we're kind of okay. We're still alive. Are we playing as oppressive autocracy again? Yes, the people demanded it. It was voted on. There was a lot of debate earlier. Oppressive autocracy, aristocratic elite, storm chasers is the build today. Great Lifeguard, Emonuet Enki Tekomet has been looking after our empire for quite a while. The Order of the Burning Star are not so happy. They're not on the council. Huh. Well, that's not my fault. Let me see, though. I'm going to go with Armada Logistician. Right. Oh, Wenkworth. Yeah, I'll grab that as well. Thank you. And that one. Yoink. Terrestrial telescopes. Well, I don't know what that was about, but I'm not sure I liked it. We're going to refit our entire fleet now. Let me throw in a precinct house here. And right, we ended the poll there. Supremacy has won on Twitch and on YouTube, so let's go down the supremacist path. Have we not got all of the... Yeah, we've got all consumer goods on there. Why are you still unhappy? We'll buy some more. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Pay no attention to the consumer goods behind the door. They're great. They're having a great time consuming and gooding. I'd like to point out we demanded we be the oppressive autocracy, not ruled by it, so it's working out great for us, says the Sayades 3. It's just everyone who's not us having some issues with the system, but screw those guys. Yeah. They're subterranean, are they? Oh, yeah, they are, aren't they? Yeah, it does make it much harder to bomb them into oblivion. Or steal them. Right, let's upgrade the whole fleet. And I'll have another destroyer, thank you. More soldier jobs, more power. At this point, maybe we should make a deal with the darn crime lords. I don't... Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Feel a bit weird about that one. Ins Amun has been forced to resign during a corruption investigation. Well, that's not good. I don't even know who that was. That wasn't... Who was that? Is that a scientist? A command? An official? Who was that? That was an official, right? Was that an official? They may be lords of crime, but they are still lords and not serfs. That's true. Deal with crime lords never. They must serve their better, says Nightbringer. I don't know. They are lords, and we do have a council of lords. Maybe we should make a deal with these lords of crime. Right, yes, head of research. That's actually our chief surgeon. The Lord of Lesser Beings. And we need a Lord of Lesser Doings as well eventually. Oh. About to run out of some stuff. I should fix that. Come on, Industrial District, do your job. But I added... Oh, foobar. I suspect the shortage will beget another shortage as well. Shortages beget shortages. I'm going to change our economic policy to mixed. That should fix the problems. Yeah, that did it. Actually, that might fix basically all of our problems. Economically speaking, of course. Hey, how are you so unhappy? You've got everything. What more could you want? Oh, they're going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. And soon Wenkworth will be ours. The fools. The darn fools. Oh, this planet has got... Oh. Party fever. Plus 20% amenities. 0.1 exotic gases for miners. And 15% mineral growth speed. Lovely. It's a very small amount of exotic gases, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Wenk that world for all it's worth, says Lyro. David Woodensea, I think, has just arrived and gifted 10 new memberships. Welcome, welcome, new members. Thank you for the support. That means we've hit some more goals. We've hit the 10 goal members goal, the 15 members goal, and the new goal we've got now, it's the 20 members goal. So YouTube is now ahead of Twitch officially on goal completion. Well done. But both are ahead of me. I've not completed my goal yet. Remember to tell the Wentworth Guardians to pound sand. Right, we'll declare war for claims and let's go. Wubba lubba dub dub. I mean, cowabunga. Donatar is going to be our fortress defensive platform. Oh no, we have disruptors and their puny fleets cannot deal with it. Ha ha! Prepare to get disrupted into the ground. Let me see, I'm feeling you. You seem helpful. Is that a, did we just get a new catch? I think we did. Holy crap, they've got 15 planets. Oh, Subterranean sucks. Launch spy mission. Oh, they think they can... Right, that's it. Give me some fuel. Let's go. Yeah, there we are. Off you go. We come back here. We're going to push forwards on this front and just kind of take all their stuff. What did you miss? So yes, the Empire today is chat voted for oppressive autocracy, aristocratic elite, storm chasers. We have, here is our council, the Great Lifeguard Emmanuet, Lord of Defense Imath Clean II, Lord of Lesser Beings, Chief Surgeon, and the Lord Steward Nightbringer. That's the council. Crime is only a few letters off scum. Would you make a deal with the scum lords? No, but the Lord of Scum, absolutely. I mean, we have a Lord of Lesser Beings who deals with the lesser beings, so I don't really see the difference that much, I can't lie. Seems to me it's all about the same. An electric storm. How fascinating. No, we should build pickling armies and make them fight themselves. We will invade their homeworld with armies raised from the slaves we took previously. Yes. We will make them real people by putting a gun in their hands. We will give them the power. You assume our ruler at some point was David Hasselhoff. No. This has been the only ruler we've had so far. I can promise you. The great lifeguard David Hasselhoff. There's been no bays to watch, Woodmansea. No bays as far as the eyes could see. Why is everyone shouting about war crimes? War crimes are us? No, there's no war crimes. That's not a war crime. We're recruiting them. They're getting paid a wage. We're emancipating them from slavery. Honestly, we're the good guys. You see, think about how many slaves are being freed right now by our initiative here. Yeah. Never thought of that, did you, chat? How many slaves we've freed. Are we the spoilers? No, but we have nihilistic acquisition. So I guess that kind of counts for that. It really depends. It all depends on your point of view, though, I suppose. From a certain point of view, the Jedi are evil. Where's Gaia Zuma when we need her? No, we don't need her anymore. Now we can just yoink them off the planet. This is going to be an issue. Going to build up some bigger star bases to deal with that, hopefully. Oh, they're still going to be alive? Oh, for goodness sake. Ugh. They've colonized a new system while we've been busy fighting them. Those monsters. Why have you not invaded the planet? You can... Come on, it's 260 something. Don't be cowards. There we go. Kill them. Excellent. Excellent. Great work. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I probably didn't have them on the aggressive stance, chat. It's nice when the VTuber has a bigger authoritarian lean than I do. Good lord. Oh, I'm the good guys. Oh, they were on evasive. That's silly. We'll soon have an asset. Army disengagement, army health. Well, you'd be great as an admiral then, wouldn't you? Yeah, let's get you as an admiral, because none of those traits matter if you're just gonna stay in the space. What the hell is that? Oh, we ran into the Wenkwork Guardians. No. No. Oh, Fubar. They didn't make a deal with the Wenkwork. I did what happened in... Oh. Oh. God. That is so annoying. Oh, we just ran, and that means our... Oh, now they're overwhelming. Of course they are. Oh, fudge sticks. Well, we are still flying half a fleet. I suppose. Okay, overall, I'm happy with... Let's turn off map and stars. That's kind of... The usefulness of that has run its course. Extended shifts, on the other hand, much better right now. Ten years of leader lifespan. That should keep our leaders around a bit longer. They're coming back at Piscus. No, we want them at Chatlib now, don't we? But we can't do that while they're missing in action. Huh. Do 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 do. Let's see. Any day now they'll come back. Let's go a bit faster. I guess we know where their fleet went. Straight into that. That is a problem for a later date, I think. We have proverbially bigger fish to fry right now. Okay, mineral purification plant sounds good. The Lord Steward, yeah, you can be intimidating. Nightbringer, you're very intimidating now. Trust the AI to tell the Wentworth Guardians to pound sand and to not play nice with Daka. Or Dacha. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. Trust the AI to be reckless and foolish. Oh, apparently, like, the Nightbringer is reckless. Enlister, hostility, interesting trait choices. Huh. Ion disruptors, nice, nice. It even had a 20 pops on it, does it really? Huh, well, I never. Why are you so low? Habitability and governor skill. Ooh, yeah, we have a that on here. Yeah, that does that. That would do that. Well, let's roll with it. Do these Guardians have any... Oh, I can't see their capabilities. Dang tootin'. I think expertise Particles is required. And... yeah, let's go with ion thrusters. What did we just research on engineering? Oh, improved destroyer hull points. That's cool. Yeah, okay. That's a message I could get behind. Tomb World adaptation plus that was... Tomb World adaptation at this point in the game would... It's fine. Avonhead has a really bad crime problem now. Oh, yikes. That worked. And now we've got no crime. Ladies and gentlemen, we fixed it. The crime is a thing of the past. I don't even want to hear about it. There is no crime. No crime. We're so slowly edging our way back to actually having some fleets. I wouldn't mind having a really nice juicy star somewhere that I can chuck a Dyson swarm around. I would accept a lot of physics research as well, but I'd rather a juicy star. A 3, that's not great, but I think it's the best we're going to do. I don't see anything higher than this 3. Huh. Food and consumer goods are also a thing of the past, especially for our lower classes. Food and consumer goods are definitely a thing of the past. What? What? Oh, sorry, I see now. These barbaric despoilers have declared war on the people we're fighting. Makes sense, makes sense. At least this time we're going to get at the capital, so that's something, I suppose. Should we peace out now, actually, ladies and gentlemen? Should that be what we do? What about Jarad system? What's the Jarad system? Oh, yeah, over there. Eventually we're going to go grab that stuff. I'm kind of more focused on spending our alloys right now on ships, though. That's where I think they'll come in more handy. We need to go faster than them. Faster, please. Order restored on Avonhead, finally. Finally. Stability from soldiers +1. Yes, please. Oh, wait, no, that's the Lord of Defense. Yeah, screw it. Did we run out of food? That's an oops. That one's on me. We ran out of food a little bit. You're willing to call a ceasefire to build more fleets. I am not. I want one more planet. There we are. One more planet. Excellent. Now I think we call a ceasefire and do that fleet thing. Yeah, let's call this ceasefire. We're so close to achieving it, though. We just take one more system or something. No, we can't. Popsicles said to Spectacles, "Can you see what's going on over there?" Spectacles replied, "Vehicles is trying to drive away, but..." Something. We got good guy TM Montu, Isoveric. We are Fanatic, authoritarian, xenophobic, oppressive autocracy, aristocratic elite storm chasers. Everyone's been declaring war on us. It's not fair. Tentacles won't let him go. Barnacles insists on coming along, and Obstacles is in the way. You don't have to be an Oracles to see what happens next. Aye. That is true. Almost can achieve our war goals even though we've not actually done them, and then we'd also get Wenquirt as well because they're so occupied. We don't need to make status quo. We can take it all. There we go. We got it, including the occupied Wenquirt system. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Right, Salisbury needs one of my people. There we go. You should be an enforcer. Beautiful. That it's happy as heck. This planet. That boosts the stability. Excellent. And while that's all ongoing, I suppose... Grab that. Yeah, okay. Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom, this planet is entirely self-sustaining. It's just a boost to our economy. Oh, the economy. Somebody has actually thought about the economy. It's just so beautiful. And it gets a bunch of extra soldier jobs and more stability thanks to Imath Clean II. Gosh, bless you. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that should be our end point for today, ending on a high note where we have basically subsumed our neighbor, and we're now ready... No, we're nowhere near ready. We're now going to get ready to deal with the other neighbor. We're going to put ion disruptors on every ship. Because ion disruptors are better. And I think we'll leave it here for today. Yes, if you have statecraft, having a high-level admiral is super useful. That being said, I like the NavCap Plus experience bonuses. Been a hot minute since I could tune into a Montu stream for the Holy Imperium of Jeff. Today we're playing as the Storm Trailer Directorate. Great Lifeguard and Menuet has led us from strength to strength, and at 91, they're very much mostly alive. Yeah, mostly alive. Important thing to note here is we've been out, we've been conquering. We've got about half our population of these picklings. Any good, industrious, rapid breeders, jinxed and psychological infertility? Ah, well, that's their problem. Yes, there we are. I think we're going to end it there. Let's just check if there's anyone to raid on the Twitch. Maybe playing Stellaris? Anyone that we know? Not really. I don't know. No, we're not ready yet. Well, I don't know. Right, I'm going to see you again on Saturdays when I'll next be live. I've got a video coming out tomorrow that is heavily... Well, basically, I decided, is it possible to defeat the Balrog, because there is a Balrog in Stellaris, defeat the crystalline monster. I decided to see if it was possible to do that with a fellowship of but 9 armies, 9 offensive armies. And the answer may surprise you. And then after that, I decided, well, why don't we see where we can push this? And I did figure out a nice, neat strategy so that you can make all of your worlds entirely invulnerable to conquest, so you can completely ignore, for all of time, what are they called? I forget what they're called. Fanatic Purifiers, Devouring Swarms, anything, anything that usually invades your planets. Yeah, you need nine offensive armies to take on a 15,000 monster mystically, and that's what I tried to do. And then after that, I tried to then use my 9 offensive armies to defend everything. And the results might surprise you, Mr. Clean, because now ground combat is a little bit broken. They're like normal armies, but more racist, says Mercedes. No, as in assault armies, offensive armies, armies for attacking. But yes, then with these 10 assault armies, you can basically defend your empire indefinitely. Yeah, I mean, you do kind of have to worry about space combat. You'll never lose a planet again. I suppose that's good. Politically incorrect armies, yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Montu. You've been you. Thank you very much to everyone today for their support. I hope you tune back in next week. We'll be back next week for Stellaris Thursday, continuing this campaign. Should be good. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm also back on Saturday Live, and we've got a video coming out tomorrow. I've been me, you've been you. Until next time.